the Houston Rockets. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. State Farm presents the starting five. A look at who we've got on the floor to begin things for the Indiana Pacers. West and Hibbert are up front. And Stevenson is out there with George Hill. And it's George in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, they've got a Sheik. Thomas Robinson is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot.
How about the nice, exquisite timing on that alley-oop? Well done.
Yeah, 2 teammates in total sync right there. You're right, Frank.
Very harmonic.
Oh, man, it was beautiful. The pass was delivered right to the hoop. Set up that jam.
And the basket by Hill.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
Harden right side. Back to Robinson. Lin against Hill. Back to Harden. He kicks it to Parsons. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
Looked like some miscommunication there offensively. Those guys were not on the same page.
Granger outside. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It is now to Delfino from outside the arc. Shot, no good. The shot is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pacers out of... And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
On the court right now for the Pacers. A tall bunch of 2, 3, and 4. George, Granger, and West. Roy Hibbert is out there with DJ Augustine.
Good work turning that into an easy 2-point. He can attack the rim as well as anybody.
On defense, the Rockets. West outside. Easy shot. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've got it going now. Above 60% shooting for the night, and it's going to be tough to beat them when they shoot it like that. Can't pass up that kind of look.
Here's George. Count the bucket.
Man, the offense just gets hotter and hotter.
And they are really cooking now. You know what I like to say? You can microwave or you can cook with electricity or gas. When you're that hot, you're cooking with gas.
And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That's his first foul. Stolen away and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Lin's shot is off.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
And the first half
now presented by Sprint.
Welcome.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. On defense, the Pacers. 3-point lead. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Houston, Jeremy Lin is out there with Harden. Then there's Chandler Parsons. Then it's Thomas Robinson, and it's a Sheik in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Then the pass to a Sheik. Harden kicks to Robinson. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
He made that offensive rebound count. Nice job collecting the second chance points.
Now the feed to George. The three-pointer no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
And now the crowd really getting into it.
Listen to that.
It is shaking in here, guys. Absolutely insane.
That doesn't go either for George.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Lin's shot is off. Good as it goes. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie.
11.
Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Who's at the Sprite uncontainable game in this one? Well, let's go to Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. Today's uncontainable game is James Harden. He's been the heart and soul of this team through the first 3 quarters, and he keeps willing them on in the final period of play.
All right, thanks, Doris. It's been just a terrific game for him.
It really has. They haven't figured out a way to stop him or even slow him down. So they've only got 1 quarter left to come up with a solution. They're going to have to figure something out.
Well, good luck with that. I mean, if they haven't figured it out by now, I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, I think we're going to see more of the same here in the fourth.
And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Mahinmi. That's George Hill. Then it's Paul George. And it's Stevenson in at the shooting guard position.
Looky here, looky here. How about that one? That play, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him.
He sure did. And how about the touch on the finish, too? That was really nicely done.
17 seconds left in the fourth. Indiana again missing. West with the steal. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
Just cruising to the finish line.
Yeah, and barring something catastrophic happening, it looks like they'll go home with a nice victory here.
Looks it out to Harden. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any